When in doubt, start anywhere. You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You, message number 431, and I'm Dr. Terry Wurzbacher. Today we're talking about the fourth maxim in the Improv Wisdom book I told you about. This maxim is start anywhere, and for people like me who like to have all my ducks in a row before I start something, this is a good one to practice. How I ended up in emergency medicine where you always have to start in the middle of something, I'll never know. But anyway, here are the basic concepts. All starting points are equally valid. That's probably the most important concept you can retain from today. Begin with what seems obvious. Once it's underway, any task seems smaller. When speaking in public, don't use a script. Write down questions and answer them. Talk to your audience. Trust your mind. Edit and develop ideas as you speak. You don't have to find the right starting place. If you think about it, how do you really know that it's the right starting place anyway? You're not omniscient. When you don't know where to start, just take a deep breath and begin with the most obvious thing, whatever's right in front of you. Don't spend time analyzing it or trying to figure out if everything's in the perfect place. Nothing is ever perfect, but it's human nature to try to label something as perfect. If you just pick a place to start and get about doing that starting, it won't be long until you're looking at the entire project or problem from a different perspective. Things will look different, and it's possible you wonder why you even had any concerns. Things look much different when you're inside that box you keep telling people to think outside of. You've rolled up your sleeves and started working on something, and soon ideas will come about in other areas of the project, including those problems that were stymieing you. How about this? When you hang up the phone, follow the first thought that comes to mind and start working on that. Do the very first thing that comes to mind, then the next, and then the next, one step at a time. You can do the same thing with speech. This might be dangerous for someone like me, but you can start by responding to any question with the first thing that comes to mind, using the first words too. You can build on that. It's like writing a book. You can't edit and you can't publish something that doesn't exist. So the first job in writing is to get all the information out on paper, and then you have something to work with. That's why some people call it, that first draft, the vomit draft. You just get everything out. An improviser focuses on making an idea a good one rather than searching for and waiting for a good idea. Work with what you've got. It's easy to build roadblocks for whatever your mind generates. It's the same with speech. Speak to discover what you want to say. Instead of writing out your notes in precise language, try writing questions to yourself. I think it was Tim that recommended I do that when I was getting ready to give that speech a few weeks ago. Using the question method, compose your thoughts as you go along. Just start anywhere and have a diamond day.